Hey, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2018 Lincoln MKX. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around the vehicle. We're going to check for any dents, any scratches, any blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside the vehicle. We'll go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, I'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit under there. So first thing to note is that it keeps raining here in Utah, which is just my favorite. We keep getting sprinkles every couple days. So for the purposes of this video, it'll have that on it. Of course, we'll get it detailed when you get here. Our full-time detail team's happy to take care of that for you. But if there is anything actually, like I said, any dings or scratches, I'll be sure to stop and zoom in so you can get a good visual of it, even with a little bit of rain still on it. So overall, I gotta say though, it's looking pretty solid. The only real things that you're even gonna have on here are gonna just be this really minor stuff right here. Like even that, like this stuff can get buffed out, so nothing crazy so far, but let's keep going around. So the tires on here have loads of life left in them. Hope that comes through pretty well, but those are awesome. So I'm just gonna pop it with the keys. You have really small right there. Got your tire in here, obviously. Then over here you'll have some of your controls, which you're probably pretty familiar with. Just moving the seats back and forth. So that one's already down. We're gonna leave this one up for right now. But you can have your 12 volt, all that good stuff. So you can open and close it with the keys. You can also open and close it with this button up here. So let's keep going around, finish making our rounds. All right. Nope, that's just more dirt. Never mind. I thought I saw a scratch, but no. All right, so the exterior is looking super solid. That's awesome. It's always a good thing. Let's hop inside and check out the interior. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna turn on the vehicle. And when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. So if there's any lights or warnings or whatever popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so we got one warning light up right now, which is my seatbelt light, and it is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. But other than that, everything looks super solid. So let's turn AC down a bit. Okay, let's cycle through a couple things. Just make sure we know everything going on. Driver assist, traction, good. Tire monitor, okay, that's good. Cross traffic. So everything on here looks super solid. No complaints up there. So let's go over some of the inside. You're gonna be pretty familiar with the inside, I imagine, as well, since you had one and all. But in here you're gonna have some plugins. Let's focus the camera. Come on. Yeah, so you're gonna have some plugins in here. You're also gonna have your cooled seats and your heated seats. It's a little hot here right now, so I'm leaning more towards the cooled seats. Your seats on the inside look brand new. These actually look phenomenal. In the back as well. This is why I wanted to keep this one popped up so I could show you the seats. So those look awesome. And here, you're gonna have this, which you can put up or down or whatever. You got your 12 volt, another USB, so all kinds of fun stuff. But let's go over some features and make sure everything's just working all right. We'll dot our I's and cross our T's. So let's check the audio first. Awesome, that's some actually really good audio, dang. Fans are obviously working, which is wonderful, because like I said, it's a little toasty. Let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up. Awesome. And then, okay, so a little bit of a story here. Growing up, whenever I saw a car with a sunroof, I had a friend that had a car with a sunroof, and that was just a cool car. It was so sick. So now whenever I see sunroofs, I'm just like, wow, that's a really cool car. I mean, it could be the dumpiest car, but if it's got a sunroof, then I just really like it. That being said, the sunroof is awesome on this one. It's working great. And the best thing, this isn't a dumpy car. It's a great car. But yeah, anyway, I really like sunroofs, so I'm a little biased. So you have all kinds of things you can play with up here. I won't belabor you with every detail this car has, but suffice it to say, it has quite a lot. Lincolns are really nice, and they're fun to drive. So we'll call that good for some of the features on the inside, but let's pop the hood and evaluate the engine bay real quick, and then we'll call it good. There we go. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's acid buildup all around the battery, if there's rust on the metal pieces in there, it's a good sign you should probably ask some more questions. But that being said, this actually looks very, very good. There's really not even any dust on it. So this is, from a novice perspective, this is pretty much exactly what you want to see when you pop the hood of a vehicle. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into more details there, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Either way, this looks phenomenal. Close that up. So if there's anything more specific that you want to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for right now, this is your new Lincoln.